Had a great day today with the young fella sitting on the turtle, or is it a dragon, behind me. Straight out of Ngaruahia, New Zealand, here's Maurieo. Hello, Maurieo Vlogs, number 514, Hamilton Gardens. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, what a wonderful day. I woke up this morning and young Isaac here was up and running around and doing his thing. And we had a marvellous time just getting to know each other, and there was, lots of high fives and fist bumps and things like that. He's right into that. So the old high 3.5 got pretty much an outing today. The red hand of O'Neill, the future of the red hand. There, the eldest son of the eldest son of the eldest son of the eldest son, possibly of the eldest son again. Who knows? But, we're not too sure about granddad, my granddad, whether he had a brother or not. But, we'll work it out. Don't worry about that. So, we had a good morning, and then we went to Hamilton Gardens. And, it's been a good 10 years since I've been there, and they've added a number of gardens. But it was spectacular. I thought I was quite impressed with what they've done there and how it is, and the number of people there on a beautiful day. I have to say, it was a beautiful day. And so we took a bit of video along the way. So, let's have a little bit of that. And here we are. So here we are at the entrance to the gardens, just making our way in round the pavilion area there. And there's young Isaac getting ready for his great tour of the gardens. This is the entrance in the pavilion area, and you can see it's pretty busy. Well, a steady stream of people in and around, but more and more people just about everywhere. So this is one of the first little areas that we went to there, and then a walk down here. These hedges are meticulous. I said to my wife, it's almost like they trim them with nail clippers compared to ours. Now I had a bit of a mare with the GoPro, and I actually had the video off when I thought I was videoing, and on when I thought I was walking between shots. But I got a few little bits done. And here was this little dragon or turtle thing here. And I thought, this is great. It had a shiny bit on it. So Isaac was up for a ride on the turtle there, and seemed to know what to do, and very much enjoyed the turtle. So that's my only son Ben there, actually. And so he's the eldest, and Isaac, of course, the eldest there. And I'm the eldest of my family. So, we had all the things there. Now, there's a huge variety of different gardens at the Hamilton Gardens. There's Japanese and Renaissance gardens. There's a Maori garden. All variety of ones. A Chinese garden, Tudor garden, a modernist garden, a Renaissance, all sorts of little gardens, and a monarch butterfly there out as well. So that was good. This is a bit of the Japanese garden here with that raked sand feature there. And that one's been there a while. I can remember that one. And I lost a lot of video in here when I thought I was actually taking videos. I had it off, and when I thought I was walking between shots, I had the video on. So I got lots of video of the ground. A lot of water at the Hamilton Gardens, and it's used in a variety of different ways. this one here, you could see, well, you can see the reflection there of the sky in there, but there's some quite big, well, goldfish or koi carp in there that you could see, and very still, very quiet environment, and in keeping with whatever the particular garden was of the time there. So Isaac seemed to find all sorts of number of things to keep him amused, and he'd just do his own thing, which was really good. Now this garden here, I haven't got the exact name of it, but it's in an Indian style. It was very beautiful, very spectacular, walking through that entranceway there into this colourful garden with the sort of pavilion thing at the end. It's sort of a mini Taj Mahal in some ways. I've got the wide angle lens on there, and then there's just nice vista here down this pathway. There's Isaac striding out in front, leading the pack.
No, not interested in the Italian Renaissance.
And and then halfway along this thing here, which I know it's very symbolic, but I couldn't remember exactly what it was. I'm not too sure. Italian Renaissance, could be Roman. I haven't had a chance to look it up. I'm thinking Romulus and Remus, I think the children that may well have been mothered by a mountain lion or something like that, the founders of Rome, I'm not sure. And then here, this beautiful garden here, we had an overview of it with there, and there was a wedding ceremony going on, and there was, I think I saw maybe, at least I saw 2 wedding parties and possibly remnants of a third there. So it was a wonderful day, beautiful thing. This garden here, well, dad joke, it's amazing, simply amazing. And then, of course, I think it's a knot garden, or based on the Gaudian knot. And so, yeah, not what you think it is. There was my witty repartee with regards to this. I think this is the Tudor garden with that sort of Tudor castle-like thing there, but I couldn't help. Here's Isaac coming in for a high five or a fist bump. They're full of energy, this boy. A lot of energy, which is really good. And yeah, it's really going well. Not bad for a 2-year-old. And yeah, the pavilion there, I couldn't help thinking that Henry VIII was resting in there with one of his courtesans, or whatever they called them, women. That yes, he was yeah, well, he had 8 legal wives. God knows how many other mistresses and what have you he had. And then we came across this here, this sort of, I think it's a Victorian fantasy garden, and it's like a helium balloon there. And I sort of convinced myself that it is full of helium, and it's just the helium is keeping it up because it's tethered going up there, and yeah, and it seemed to sway a little bit in the breeze at one time. There was a little bit of breeze, so yeah, very sort of steampunky type thing there. So yeah, that was quite impressive actually. That one there, it's sort of very, very good. And the little sort of lopper things on the side of the boat there, not quite sure what the story was there. But these are only some of the gardens that were at Hamilton Gardens. There's a whole variety of different ones with different themes that you can access. It's a world-acclaimed garden, actually, the Hamilton Gardens, and they beautiful surroundings and parks and things there, and lots of water going through it. And this is us sort of leaving for the day, and there, as we leave, you can see there's a couple of wedding cars all sorted out there. This older one here, probably some sort of, I'm not sure, I didn't find out what sort of car it was, but in the style, the Model A style, the Henry Ford Model A style, but I'm not quite sure what that one is. That might be it's something exotic there. And then these Chevys, I think these ones down here are. I'm not a big motor. That might be some sort of, could be a Rolls Royce, I don't know. And there's a couple of Chevys there, 57 I think, and yeah, all nicely decked out with their wedding attire. And then as we came over here, there was a couple of groups of people playing cricket, and young Isaac there wanted to join in. He was well problemed in it, which is quite interesting, given that he's he's an American and wanted to get in and play the cricket there, and it seemed quite annoyed that we had to drag him away from the cricket there. But a group of people playing, and you can see him taking a keen interest there, and they actually threw him the ball there a couple of times, and he was right into it. So great day. We all enjoyed the nice walk, beautiful weather, and what a marvelous day it was at the Hamilton Gardens. And so let's the diary sort of we'll flick over to the diary now, as that sort of tells the story of the day. And as you can see there, it was just a day dedicated to family, really. 5,000 steps, 5,022 steps, trip to Hamilton Gardens. We're going to have a music clue coming up, a Who on 158 Where What Who hasn't been struck yet, and then that was it. I've spent quite a bit of time editing that little video you saw, because I had to find some new editing software. So I've got HitFilm 4, which is a new editing software. So I've got myself that, and I'll just put the clips together actually, end for end, so nothing too fancy there. And got that all sorted, and it's almost 1:30 a.m. so I'm not going to go live tonight. I'm pretty tired, and I've got my steroids to take in the morning, so I'm just going to finish recording this video and put that up and head off to bed. So sorry about that, folks. There'll be no live broadcast tonight. Spent a great day with my grandson and family, and that this is the second time we've met. The other time was at our trip over to the States, when obviously he was quite considerably younger then, but he's turning into quite an interesting little character. I enjoyed my time with him today. So let's have a look at today's challenge, which is a musical challenge. So we need to know the song and the artist. I'll accept this artist's got a couple of names, but it's quite a famous sort of song, and very appropriate to this picture and my day at the Hamilton Gardens with family. So we'll just listen to that for a little while, so you can get the gist of it. I think that should do that. So let's go on to the Hall of Fame. And yesterday's picture here was from a movie, So Close and Yet So Far from Paradise, I think was the thing. And that's Elvis Presley there, who starred in the movie there. I chose that photo. It's not your typical Elvis photo, but I think if you look very closely, you can see that it's Elvis Aaron Presley, all right, and from one of his movies, and the song, of course, So Close and Yet So Far, which was in theme and in keeping with yesterday's vlog. And so that brings us to the end of, well, a wonderful day for me. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. We came home after the Hamilton Gardens, and we had what I call nibbles, and that's where I go to the supermarket and buy a variety of things. We bought some croissants and ciabatta buns and a bit of corned beef, bit of ham, some kumara salad, some nuts and some farm style pickle, some olives, also some donuts, just a whole variety of things, some garlic bread, all sorts of things. And we just had a bit of put them on the table, and then just had a bit of a pick of this and a bit of that, and a bit of that, and a bit of conversation. We got some lemon and pyro for Lindsay, who'd never first trip to New Zealand, so the local sort of drink in that, and some lamingtons as well, which are a bit of a local thing, local delicacy, the old lamington. And we had a bit of tea, and then we all went to bed. Well, they've gone to bed, and I've been vlogging and getting things done. So that's it. So let's call it a day. Thanks for your liking and subscribing, and I hope you enjoyed. I certainly enjoyed my day, and I hope you enjoyed hearing about it and just sharing family times. These are some of the most important people in my life, and important times, and just big smile all day. So, wonderful times. All good. Cheers, and we'll see you hopefully tomorrow. Bye. Smash that like button.